What's going on, everyone? It's the Money Professor. I wanted to talk with you a little bit about dividends. I had a previous video a little bit about dividends earlier, but in this video, I want to talk a little bit about the dividends that I use, particularly high yield dividends that pay monthly. Because I know a lot of people were asking me questions about monthly dividends and compared to quarterly dividends. And well, first I want to tell you what a dividend is again. Even if you didn't see the other video that I have, you can check out the other video that I have about what is a dividend, but I will go briefly into it. A dividend is a portion of the profits that that the company gives to shareholders. So basically, if a company is profitable at the end of the year or through the month or quarterly or however they do it, they will give a certain amount of money per share to the shareholders, which would be somebody like me. Like, say, for instance, a company like APLE. Apple, not Apple, the tech stock, but APLE, Apple, the REIT. And a lot of REITs do this. They pay you monthly, which is one of the things that I like. I like to actually get paid monthly in comparison to getting paid quarterly. Now, don't get me wrong. There's some very, very good dividends that come from some quarterly stocks. But I like having money in my hands monthly compared to quarterly because I can do more with it at a faster rate having monthly dividends. But just for instance, APLE has a high dividend yield. So they pay about 10 cents per share. So if you hold 10 shares of APLE, you will get $1 a month. And they give it to you every single month, pretty much around the same time every month. And it costs about, right now, I think it's about $17.86. Now, there are some that monthly dividends that pay even better than this per share. The stock may even be cheaper. My personal favorites that I'm going to give to you, so you can look into it yourself. You may even find things some dividends or stocks that are even better at giving dividends. But my favorite are monthly. I'm going to give to you APLE, which I just mentioned, PSEC, DVHL. You can check them all out. CEFL, GLAD, ROYT, and a couple of big ones that pay very well. And I use them. I have them as well too, but they may be a little bit pricey. But I actually gave you some of the cheaper ones, so you can look into those and make a little bit more money for yourself. The cheaper ones are, the expensive ones are Main. I love Main Street Capital. They have a lot of growth and they pay you a very good dividend. I believe the dividend is about 19 cents per share, which is extremely well. I remember when I bought it was about $35. It's about $40 now. That's MAIN, Maine. Another one is Delaware Realty. And they are very well too. I believe they pay about 22 cents per share. Now they're even more pricier. They're about $50-something. All of these pretty much are financial companies, or they are like REITs. They're the ones that usually pay monthly. I'm going to give you a couple good quarterly dividends too on top of it. All the other ones I mentioned before that they all pay you monthly. The quarterly one that I recommend, this is just my recommendation. You can go and do whatever you want to do, but LADR is another good one that I like, and CIM is another good one as well. Like I said, these are ones that you can look up and check out yourself. CIM gives a very, very, very good dividend. And so does LADR. Another one that's similar to that is CHMI. We saw REITs. And if you don't know what a REIT is a real estate investment trust. Basically, you own real estate on the stock market. You own a share of real estate from the company. So I just wanted to go into you and let you know about that, about dividends again, because dividends are important. That's how you make your money on the stock market, and of course other ways. There are other ways to do that too, but I'll go into that more in depth at another time. But I would suggest, if you want to start making money right away with your own money and you don't really have to do anything, is to start investing in dividend paying companies like some of the ones I mentioned. There are other ones too that are really good out there, but those are the ones that I particularly use, and I'm always growing and figuring out other ones as well. So that was just a bit of information I wanted to give to you. And with that being said, I will talk with you guys later, and you have a good day.